This is going to be horrible quality because I'm going to have to record from my phone because my camera is in the shop. My original HD camera, so we're just doing it this way. So, first things first, we got 3 frontline observers for searching. You usually get 1 search off of it. I've been able to get 2 searches off half the time with this deck. So I mean, 1 free search is good enough, but if you can get his 2 free searches off his effect, amazing. I mean, first turn in phase you add an earth type pendulum type monster. Next turn, if you survive, tribute him at the end phase and do the same thing. So it's amazing. He's just good search power. We got 3 Qliphort carriers, 3 Qliphort helix. Then for 2 ofs, we have 2 scout, 2 trampolinx, and 2 shell. I wanted to run a 2nd stealth, but I didn't have it, and then this also helps me with OTK push if I need it. So it's okay. And for 1 ofs, we have 1 towers, 1 monolith, 1 stealth, and 1 disc. And that's it for the monsters. For deck thinning type of monsters that help deck thin out the deck, I'm just going to be putting here, or anything that spins out the deck or searches, I'm just going to put there for now. Now for spells, we have 3 upstart goblin, ultra rare upstart goblins, 3 summoner's art, 2 mystical space typhoon, 1 saqlifice. Yes, there goes for MST. 1 dark hole and 1 book of moon. Now for traps. I've been messing around with my traps on the setups and everything else, so it's a little bit wacky right now. I've been fooling around with this deck probably a lot more than I should, honestly, but you know, this crime build's running really well. For a new card that just came out with the red eye stuff, 3 double magical arm binds. This card's actually been amazing because all I need is 2 Qliphort monsters. All I have to do is tribute 2, so they still get their effect. Then I steal 1 monster my opponent controls, which is amazing. So if I'm face the bills, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna from you, and it's really pissed them off. And the fact that tributes, then my carrier or say both my helixes effects will go off. So that's actually been amazing for me. Two breakthrough skill. One mirror force, 1 skill drain, 1 torrential tribute, 1 climate change, 1 bottomless, and 1 solemn warning. So that's what that. I'm gonna put in the destruction and negation stuff, like more destructive power together. Then the stuff that negates, skill drains there. Double C and D would be more of a support, I guess. So I mean, we have. I'll put that over there. Miscellaneous. Towers can be controlled. But my carrier doesn't really destroy, so I don't put him there. But anyway, for destruction power is dark hole, MSTs, helixes, torrential, mirror force, bottomless. I consider solemn warning a destruction because it negates the summon then destroys the monster. So that's why I consider it that. For negation of effects, you got skill drain and 2 breakthrough skills. In the main deck, anyway. Okay, here's basically deck thinning and search power. Okay, saqlifice, 3 summoners art, 3 upstart goblins, 3 field observers, 2 scout, and a disc. They either thin the deck out or they search. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards to thin out the deck. That's a pretty good amount of deck, but that's enough for the main deck. Next I'll do side deck, and then I'll do the extra deck. We have one more breakthrough skill on the side. I'm taking these out, but right now I'm just keeping them in. There's 2 Monarch Stormforts. I have 3 of these, I know I do. No, I got 2 now. 2 Laser Clip. 1 Forbidden Lance, I'm going to be upping that. 2 Mind Crush. Another Qlimate change in case your opponent likes to blow up your spells and trap zones. 3 Qliphort Launch. I love this because what it does is all normal summoned Qli monsters currently on the field gain 300 attack. Their effects are also negated. Oh, and they're also unaffected by the spells and traps, and their effects are negated. So, Recreate, Compulse, Vanities. Okay, let's just do something example here, okay? So let's just say I'm going to be special summoning... I don't want to summon a shell, but let's say I got Carrier, and then I special summon Carrier, and a monolith. So let's just say they'll do bottomless. So I'm just like, flip my launch. Now, my carriers go back to their original attack, and they're unaffected by the bottomless trapped hole. So launch is in case they want to destroy more field negation stuff. So I'm just like, launch, you know. And if they want to do something like summon warning to my shell, that's what lasers are clipped for. The summon monsters cannot be negated. And Monarch Stormforth is there for mirror matches, or if you just want to try and control the field a little bit. Mind Crush is to stop your opponent from searching things you don't like. So that's the 15 card sideboard. Oops. And now for the extra deck, it's nothing big yet. The extra deck is literally nothing big. So, let's go to the extra deck though. 1 Utopia with red color art. Yeah, it's amazing. 1 Sky Pegasus. I actually like Sky Pegasus. It forces your opponent to do a choice. They let their card be destroyed, or they pay 1,000 life points, and that can help with OTK potential a lot. Brawl the Patriarch. I just got that in there because when I get stuff like Castel and Exciton Knight in the deck, I'm gonna even though I already got this guy in the extra deck, but he will be a really fun card. Number 50 Utopic Future. So if I get out a Evil Swarm Exciton Knight, then I get out a Castel, a Fet, he'll come out over them, and boom. He's awesome. I love him. Then we got Gimmick Cover the Strings. And that's the deck profile.